In this demo video, I wanted to show you a quick demo of the TubeTron ADS Explorer Pro software, which helps you to find targeting options such as keywords, videos, and channels for your YouTube ad campaigns. Now, before I give you kind of a small walkthrough example, like a hypothetical example, I wanted to show you a few things, like for example, the geo-targeting related to the keywords. Now you can do a Google auto suggest search in both Google and YouTube. Let us say that you are doing a search for RRSP, which is an insurance in Canada, and let us just choose the country, and for now just keep the search simple. So I'm not adding any letters or appending any alphabets to get more results, but just the 10 results or 14 results that we are getting. And suppose I change the country. Okay, I'm choosing a different country because what I wanted to show you that the results will be different based on the country. And suppose if you want to do an advanced search, like you want to exclude certain keywords even before you are doing the search, you can do it this way. Like you can, suppose we want to see only results for videos, monetized videos which have the words voting and sailing, but we don't want the phishing. So once we do the search this way, which means that we are looking for the videos which have the words voting or sailing, but if they have phishing, we don't want that. So that is what this means. So I mean, this is again a very optional thing, but I just wanted to show you because there are certain things that you can right away. You can suppose if you know that you don't want to see results, some of the results right away from the beginning, you can do it this way. So as you can see that it is only showing sailing, and if voting is coming, it will show that also, but anything related to phishing, it won't show. But if I make this OR, which means that now we are looking for all three, so even if it is going to show phishing, we don't mind. I mean, even if it shows sailing or whether it shows voting. So as you can see right now, it is showing the phishing, but earlier it was not. And the reason why this is this cuts out your irrelevant results. So suppose you don't want to see some of the results, and I'll just give you another small example also. So as you can see, a sailing video has now come up. And just to give you another example, suppose you want to promote affiliate offer, like a hosting related affiliate offer on the top of any video, like a hosting company, like for example Wix, and you are doing a search but you are seeing unrelated searches. For example, there is something called Wix oil. So whenever you are doing just searches for the broad keyword like Wix, you may even see results showing up for the Wix oil, which is not what you want. So even in that case, you can do the search like this way, like you can use like Wix minus oil, so that way you will not see any results for oil related like monetized videos showing up in your search. Now these are the two things that I wanted to talk about before I give you a walkthrough. Like walkthrough as in, like I just wanted to give a hypothetical example. So let us say that you want to promote affiliate offer related to web hosting, and you want to find some targets for it in YouTube ads, right? You want to do skippable in-stream ads, and or you may want to target via keywords, or you want to target all the channels which are having monetized videos related to that. So what you can do is you can just come here and just start a search which as if you don't know anything about the market. Once you have like identified some of the keywords, you can also do it this way, like you can also append. Now this will give you a lot of searches. So anyways, I don't want to do that now, otherwise this demo will get long. So I will just use the keyword website builder, website creator, and let us say that we still use the word Wix. So you don't have to search just using a single keyword. You can add multiple keywords and you will get results 3 times that. So the pro version allows you to do that. So only in the pro version you can add multiple keywords and you can get huge number of results. So for example, if I change this to 200, you will see that it starts to look for monetized videos in over 600 keywords. So as you can see that, now this will take some time and I don't want, for the sake of the demo, I want to keep it short, but it has the and the advantage of that, and which I will show you what will be an advantage of doing multiple searches at the same time. Now, but for the sake of this example, I will keep it to 10, which means that you will get 30 results in which it will start to check. So what the software does is it starts to look, first of all, it gathers all the URLs, right? Now, out of these videos, how many of them are allowing monetization? Now, because not all videos will have monetization, so that is something that you have to remember. So only some videos they will allow monetization, and if you have to do this process manually, actually, because what will happen is if you try to advertise on all the videos without knowing whether they allow monetization or not, then you may not get any impressions at all for the videos which don't allow monetization. And I will be showing you, and I will be giving you an example for that. Now in this example, I have not chosen a date, so I should have chosen that date just to give you an example, because right now, and I'm not even chosen the advanced options, because right now you are going to see a huge number of views. Because we are doing it via view count. So the filtering option, which I'll show you. So if you don't choose a date, like in my case right now, I have not chosen a date, it's going to perform the default search, which means from 2007 till today, based on our filtering options, because there are some default options, because sometimes you may not want to change the default options and you want to perform a search straight away. So that is the reason that even though you may not have chosen a date, it will find the videos. Now what you're seeing is, out of the 30 videos found, only 13 of them are having monetized, right? And there is another way, there will be another way where you can check second time whether the videos that it has skipped, which were those videos, and whether they allowed monetization or not, in the video information tab, which I will be showing you. So you can see that the total impressions is huge, like I think it's 5 million or 52 million, and these are the views for each of those videos. Now if you want to quickly get all the links, you just have to select this and copy it into your Google Ads console in the placement targeting. But that's not the way to do it, because you will have to then check whether these are relevant to what you're offering, maybe because some of them may not be relevant at all, right? So if you find that maybe e-portfolio, personal free, maybe you don't want free, right? So what you can do is you can immediately select exclude the keywords free. So this will exclude all the videos which are having the word free, and your total impressions will start to come down as well. So it will be not as high as what it was, because once it updates this, your impressions, as you can see, have also changed. Now suppose you want to only see the recent videos. Okay, I'm keeping all. Now you have many options here. You can choose different countries, the video definition, video license. Now this video duration, this can be very useful. Like you can choose here long, short, medium, or any. Now if you choose long, it will only show the videos which are longer than 20 minutes, and it can be very useful because you may want to promote your affiliate or want to show your video on top of a video which is like maybe how to build a website or WordPress tutorial which is 20 minutes long. So in that case, you know, you don't want to promote it in videos, short videos. You want to find placements which are longer. So that's why these options give you a more refined search, right? Again, save search. Now let us say I want to see only the videos in the last 1 month or so. I want to see only the recent videos. So I'm just choosing like the last 21 days and let us do a quick search. So the impressions now will be less, like this is not exact impressions, but this is kind of telling you that the kind of impressions that you can expect for your ad to get based on the number of views of the videos. So now the results will be equal to the published date, or the results will be very close by, because we are not looking for videos from 2007. So as you can see that one of the video is just like 3 minutes, but mostly you will find that the videos related to especially like website creation or these kind of videos, they tend to be little longer. So once again, it's never going to be the case where you found 30 videos and the monetized videos found will also be 30, because not all channels can allow monetization. For example, my own channel, right? Like, I don't have many videos and mostly it's just tutorial, and I'm not bothered with regards to like monetizing or anything like that. So if you do a search for trying to find monetized videos in my channel, or if you advertise videos, any video from my channel, you are not going to get any impression. So it's a waste of time, because then you might wonder, oh, why you are not getting any impression for that. So that is one problem. But the another problem is the video also has to be relevant to what you have to offer. So although the software is showing you all these results, you still have to kind of go through it and then bookmark, like which I will be showing you. Bookmark in the sense that you can build lists like campaigns. So you can save your whatever results that you're getting. You can create a campaign name related to what you're going to do, the same thing inside of AdWords, and that way you can be more organized. So here you can see some of the video durations is even less. Now you can see how many impressions. So none of them are having 1 million views or anything. So whenever it has a views of 1 million, so that's where it shows the color green like last time. And like these are the impressions that you can expect, and here are most of the videos which are just recent videos like last month, or mostly everything is showing as last month. Sometimes it will even show like the last 1 week, so just to get an idea, quick idea of the kind of video age that you're looking at. So maybe you want to advertise only in the recent videos. So the options are endless. Like you can see that how by just changing a few options you can get, just for these key phrases, you can get different placements, right? Now when you are doing a search like of more than one keyword, there are chances that you might see some of the videos are occurring more than once. Now in this case it is not there, but you will see that sometimes there are videos which are coming up, their results, it will only show the top 5 occurrences. So in that case, you can advertise on the ones that are coming up more. Maybe they are more relevant, right? Like what you have to offer. So you might get a better return on them. Similarly, you can see which are the top channels. So here, there is nothing like as in one top channel, but there will be cases where you will see that, some channels are showing up. Then maybe you want to search inside that channel for videos. For example, now what you can do here is send video to related video. So that is one thing. Suppose you want to search related videos related to this, can be very powerful because related videos are nothing but the suggested videos that show up in the right side of when you're performing a YouTube search. So you won't obviously put 3 related videos. That's not the point here. So you just have to select one related video and do a search. Now let me tell you one thing here is when you're doing a related to video search, you are not bothered about the date, because although there is although using the YouTube API there is a date option, but it doesn't really count, so you don't really have to bother. The only time you are bothered about the date is whenever you are using the when you are using the video search by keyword and the influencer search. So these two only cases. Now you might want to target is the entire channel or only the videos which are allowing monetization from the channel. So in that case we can use this tab called influencer search, and you just have to type keyword. So right now it's not going to find you the monetized videos, it's just searching for influencers or channels which are related to website builder, and it is showing in the results. Okay, so now we can send this channel, when you hit select, it is now ready to be searched for whether there are any monetized videos in this channel or not. Now this is what I was trying to tell you, that there may be a channel which is very popular, which is having millions of views, but it may not allow any monetization at all. So although it may find videos found, it might say videos found for checking, the monetized videos might be 0, monetized videos found, because the channel may not allow monetization at all. So in this case perhaps it looks like that. Of course we have chosen only less number of videos to check, but so far it has nothing found. So as you can see that it has not found anything. Let's just do a search. Let's maybe check another one, whether maybe this might allow, I'm not sure, maybe this Wix channel itself, or you have to click search, and let us try this channel if there are any videos, whether there are any videos, monetized videos or not. So as you can see, this channel does allow some monetization. So you don't have to be a little surprised, oh, like I did a search and the monetized videos were 0. So for example, let me give you another example of Google developers. Right now this channel is of Google. Okay, so if you are going to do a search, now this is something I am covering in the tutorial video. So if you are going to do a search on this channel, they are not going to allow, it's a non-monetized, it's a Google's channel, right? Although it has so many videos with so many views, you will find that the results are 0. So that is one of the example that I wanted to give, and you can try it for yourself. Now I wanted to also show you, like, what if some video which is, now this video, right? It comes up when you do a search for weight loss. It showed me one time for, when I did a search. Now this video has, see how many views it has, 14 million views, but they are not allowing any monetization for it. So, what I'm trying to say is it doesn't really matter if it has many views. For example, let me show you that. So we just have to select the video ID here, and then do a check whether it allows monetization or not. Now what happens is anytime you do a search, it's going to show all the searches from here, whether it is monetized or non-monetized. Whatever the results are going to come, they are going to be populated over here. So you can always do an individual check, like some of the videos don't allow monetization. Okay, so then you can come and do a check here, like whether they allow monetization or not. So now this got switched, so let me just add this back. So this will give you information, like all the information about the title, the description, so if you need video information, and most importantly whether the video allows monetization or not. See, the whole goal of this software is, the main goal is that, like, you want to find whether video allows monetized or not, and you want to find placements. There is no point in getting all of the data, like just random data from YouTube for a keyword. Like it's not about the numbers game here, in the sense that it's not about getting 300 videos to place an ad on. Of course, placements targeting is, you need a lot of videos, but whether the video is targeted, relevant, by changing different filters, and whether, most importantly, whether the particular video, does it allow monetization or not. So we have provided this video information feature also because if you just want to check an individual video, or if you run out of your API and you just want to quickly check some 15-20 videos whether monetization is allowed or not. But the only thing is that you just need to ensure your internet connection is good, because it is not using the API, but it is using the browser. Now I wanted to just give one more example, because when I did a search for golf swing, I found this video. So I will just paste the link here. Now if you look at this video as well, it has over 3.6 million views, right? But just even without needing to check whether this video allows monetization or not, you can clearly see that it makes no sense. Now this is just Tiger Woods playing a shot, 28 seconds. Why would anybody even want to place an advert on the top of this video, right? Yet it shows up when you search for golf swing, because YouTube API will show you all the results. But beyond that, we have to, like, our software has been coded to, find out if the video allows monetization or not, because that data is not coming from YouTube. But imagine if you had to waste your time advertising on a video like this, and even if you suppose get some views, I'm just giving you a case, what is the point, right? Like 28 seconds and 5 seconds skippable ad playing before this. This video has it's not something that is going to be relevant or targeted. So as you can see that this video is also not allowing monetization, but as I said, it's not even relevant. So it may have this many likes, this many comments and views, and so what about something from our search, right? So now this one is allowing XV1C0. So if we do a search, like if you try to find the video information of that one, like this one, so let's try to see what comes up, like whether it says the video can be monetized or not. But it can be monetized, that's why it came up in that list. And so here we get all the information, just like how we get here, except that now we can see that the monetization is allowed. So in the earlier two ones, there was no monetization allowed. And so you might even want to, like as I said, research further the channel, like you want to promote on the videos of this channel whatever your affiliate offer is. If it is appropriate, then you can do that. Now the next thing I also wanted to quickly say is that you also have the choice to search by most popular. So these are all the trending videos, and for this you can choose a country. I mean, like, once again, dates don't matter. So for different countries, so let us say United States, and let us see what comes up for sports. So these are the latest most trending videos. So your strategy might be to, because these videos are trending according to the YouTube API, so you may want to check you may want to place your ads on these videos. And again, it depends, the results will be different between one country and another country. So once again, as you see, out of the 10, only 2, the remaining 8, they don't have, of course you can choose, if you're in the pro version, you can choose very higher results here. And let us see another country, sports, and let us choose India and see, because mostly you might see cricket coming up here. And so maybe if you are promoting some betting game, or I don't know, maybe some offer that is related to sports, you want to show it. So as you see that the results are totally different, so they are not the same. It depends on the country. Once again, if you choose a different country, you will get this. So there are many ways, as I said, that utilizing the YouTube API, whatever strategies are possible, and going beyond the YouTube API, especially trying to find whether the videos have monetization enabled or not. And you can also pretty much, if you want to, you can sort the results based on views, the subscribers. And once you have some results, you can also create a campaign. So you just have to, basically you can name the campaign. Suppose it is what is your strategy to, suppose you are running a placements campaign and the country that you're choosing. So it's up to you how to create the campaign name. So that's how I'll create. And once you create a campaign, you can select all results, or you can individually select each of them, as you select, and then you just have to click add to campaign. But here I'm just going to select all, add to campaign, and so I have added 4 selected videos, and I come to the dashboard. Now we have these recently added videos. Now this allows you to be systematic, so we can now see this result inside our targeting groups. So right now here all the results are getting populated. So this is your list, and you can keep adding videos to, or you can delete it from here as well, and you can manage pretty much your targeting. You don't even have to leave the software and go to Excel. You can export to CSV. You can get the links even from here. From the software itself, you can see the video. So once you click on this thumbnail, it will show. I'm not even covered many of the features here, you can sort the results. You can't filter the results here, but you can sort the results based on various criteria, like the video title, the published date, and everything. You can filter the results, so you only want to see So suppose you want to see the likes about particular number of likes. So let us say I want to see the likes greater than 10,000 only. So I don't want to see, all the likes here, I think they are greater than 10,000. So maybe I want to see the likes which are less than 51. So yeah, maybe less than 20,000. So here we can see one of them is. So that is how it works, right? So that is one likes, which is, so if you want to filter the results based on these criterias, you can do that. You know, I want to see only the comments which are less than 2000. So that was the one, I think. Let me check greater than 2000. So these are all the ones which are, it's only showing the ones which are greater than 2000. And one more thing I wanted to show you is, I mean, the one video that we had checked, now this one, how to create a free website. And if we want to check whether this video allows for monetization or not, just let me also play the video, you know, because it says monetization here, right? But what if we try to see live whether it shows monetization or not? So now what happened is I have ran out of API. So this is something I again cover in the course. So what happens if we run out of API, you might not see any result. So you'll have to go to your API settings and change the API. That's what I'm going to do right now. So I'm just changing the API key, and as you can see, the API key is connected, and when we do a new search now, you will start to see the results. So you don't have to be surprised like what happened, like, you know, why the results are not showing up, because the results are being pulled from your API, which you have to connect, and you know, that will be covered in the video, like how to connect your API. And so this is the video, right? So this is the one that we had seen earlier as well. So let us just check this video. I mean, you just have to click on the thumbnail, and this video allows for monetization. So as you can see, there is an ad, you know, being displayed. So this video, like a 42-second ad is there. Hosting deal, right? Hostinger.in. So, you know, I don't know, this video is not showing as playable, but I hope you got the idea that my whole idea was to show you that the software is, you know, the software pretty much helps you in a big way. Like, it helps you save you time, and that is our main, you know, that is our main intention, that you should be able to use the software and you should be able to maximize your returns with YouTube ads.